Hi children, how are you? Good morning. Happy Dasara to all of you. Today we are going to launch our YouTube channel. Today we will start with some concepts in basic concepts of chemistry chapter, intermediate first year. It is also called as stoichiometry chapter, children. So now let us start our YouTube channel with some concepts in basic concepts of chemistry. So now some basic concepts of chemistry chapter. I will explain you two terms which has got some confusion. They are accuracy and precision. Actually children, when you are doing experiment correctly, we will get a correct value, a correct measurement in an experiment, that is called as true value. But when the same experiment is performed by 2-3 students in the different conditions, we will get some error in the experiment. Error means exactly the value should be 14, and when we do the same experiment, we may get 13.9 or 14.1, nearly to the true value. The actual value obtained in the experiment is called as true value. Suppose for example children, in order to explain these two terms, I am taking an example of titration. It is an experiment children. So in a burette, I have taken acid, and in conical flask, I have taken base, acid base titration, and the end point is 20 ml. So in order to note the end point, we will add an indicator, and when the color changes, the end point is noted. This is the true value. True value. And now same chemicals are provided to 3 different students, and we are asking them to do the same experiment. Okay. So first boy, case 1, second boy, case 2, third boy, case 3. So they have performed the experiment 3 times. They have got some values and they brought the values to us. So let us check the values. What are the values obtained by the first boy upon doing that experiment? He got once 14 ml. Next he got 16 ml. Next he got 24 ml. These are the readings of the first boy. Okay. Now let us check the readings brought by the second boy. Second boy got 18 ml, 18.2 ml, and 18.4 ml. These are the readings by the second boy. Let us check the readings of the third boy. He brought the values like 20.1 ml and 20.2 ml. Now let us check the values. So first boy's values are like this: 14, 16, 24. They are not close to the true value. The values which are obtained by the first boy are not close to the true value. As the values are not close to the true value, they are not accurate. They are not accurate. And 14, 16, 24, they themselves are also not close to each other. No, they are far away from each other. So they are not precise. So if the values are close among themselves, you see the second boy, 18, 18.2, 18.4. The values are close to each other all the 3 times when he performed the experiment. The values obtained, no children, they are close among themselves. So if the values are close among themselves, we can say they are precise values. Now let us check whether they are accurate or not. So actually true value of the experiment is 20 ml. but they got 18. So they are not matching with the true value or not close with the true value. So they are not accurate. Second boy values are not accurate, but they are precise. I think you understood. Accurate means if the value is close to the true value, we can say it is accurate. Precise means the obtained values are close among themselves, means we can say precise. Okay, now let us check the third boy results. So now 20 ml is a true value. So his values you see children, 20.1, 20, 20.2. His values are close to the true value. So we can say that they are accurate values. And they among themselves also you see children, 20.2, 20 ml, 20.1. Again the values are close among themselves. So we can say they are precise. So first boy readings, not accurate, not precise. Second boy readings, not accurate but precise. Third boy reading, they are accurate as well as precise. So now this is one version to understand what is accuracy and precision. Accuracy means if the measured value is close to the true value, then that is called as accurate value. Precision means if the measured values are close among themselves, then it is said to be possessing what? Precision. And if the values are precise, they may be accurate or they may not be accurate. So precision is nothing but closeness in the values. So if precision is there means, here see, precision is there but they are not accurate. Here precision is there but that accurate. Understood children? So precision is closeness among the values obtained among when you do the experiment. And accurate means if the values obtained are close to the true value, then they are called as accurate values. This is how you can understand what is precision and what is accuracy. And in order to understand precision children, we have one more method that also I will explain you. So another method to understand the precision, because our books are there, no children. So what is the precision we have told here will not be like that in our books. Where you open the book, the definition of precision will be like it is the limit up to which a quantity can be measured by using one certain instrument. You are given one instrument. With an instrument, to how much limit you can measure that particular quantity is called as precision. So in order to explain that, I will take one example. Nowadays children, you can see ammeters, no children. Ammeter is a device which is used to check the input signal of the voltage. So generally children, when we go to this TV mechanic shops or somewhere, he will hold the two pins like this and a needle will run like this. So he will say that our battery is working. You know ammeter, no children? Nowadays people are using digital ammeters. So when you touch it, what is the voltage? What is the current in amperes can be measured in an ammeter. So you know digital board, no children? So there are different type of ammeters children. They have different resolution power. First you should understand what actually is a resolution power. Resolution power means, so I have an ammeter, it can detect an input signal of 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 3 ampere, like that. Okay, so for every 1 ampere change in the input signal, it can detect the children. Okay, and now more resolution power of ammeter means it can even detect a input signal change of 0.1 ampere also. This is another type of ammeter. So if a signal input is there of 0.1 ampere also, it can measure, but this can't measure. This can measure 1, 2, 3 amperes, good. Now we are using another ammeter which has high resolution power. It can even detect an input signal of 0.1 ampere also. And there are ammeters which have more resolution power than this one also. So there are some ammeters which can even detect an input signal of 0.01 amperes also. So now among all these three, which is having high resolution power, So this is having high resolution power. Even a small change in the voltage in terms of amperes, it can measure. So this device is said to be more precise device. More precise device. So measurement, children. So amperes understood, no children. So this can measure only 1 ampere. Even 0.1 ampere also it can detect. Even 0.01 ampere signal input also it can detect. It is more precise device. It has a more precision. So very small change in the input also it can identify. Hope you understood. And similarly, children, when you do measurement you can do measurement with a tape. So when you go to tailor shop, children, around your waist you will keep one tape, no? Like that also you can do measurement. And generally, how we do measurement, children? We do measurement with a scale. Commonly we use this. If you go to physics lab, you will have instruments like vernier caliper, screw gauge. And vernier calipers, why you are using, sir, to measure? Can't you use scale? Means actually they are more resolution capacity, more precise device. Vernier calipers least count is 0.1 centimeters, 0.1 centimeters also it can measure. Screw gauge 0.01 centimeters also it can measure. So that is the resolution power of the instrument. You should understand what is the resolution power of the instrument. The instrument which is having high resolution power is said to be high precise, right? Now let us come to understand precision in another method, children. Precision in another method. Okay. So precision can be defined as or else you can say that precision tells about the limiting value or the limit up to which a quantity can be measured by using a particular instrument. So by a measuring device, we have some measuring device in the laboratory. We measured that as a 3.867 centimeter. Okay, and now I am using one more device whose resolution power is 0.1 centimeters. It can measure up to 0.1 centimeter. So now I got the value as 3.7 centimeter. Now I am using another device which is having a resolution power of 0.01 centimeter. So then I got a 3.3 centimeter. So now how can we understand this? So among these two instruments, children, which is more accurate? This is more accurate. This is less accurate, no children? Resolution power I am talking. So among these two, which is having more resolution power? Second one is having more resolution power. So more resolution power means what, children? More precise instrument. More resolution power means what, children? More precise instrument. So now high precision, less precision, right, children? So now you see, children, here precision is low. Precision is low. Here precision is high. And now this is the true value, no children? So this value is close to the true value. So you can say it is accurate. When you are using high precise instrument, so no, this is not matching with the true value. Accuracy is low. Okay, accuracy is what, children? Low. So like that also you can understand what is precision and what is accuracy. Here precision is less, but the value is more accurate. Second case, more precise instrument. Precision is high and accuracy is low. So like this you can understand what is precision and what is accuracy. So accuracy is always only one, children. That is accuracy is when you are doing an experiment. If your measured value is close to the true value, then it is called as what, children? Accurate. Okay, now precision means two methods or two types we have explained precision. Method one is when you are doing the experiment. If the obtained values are close among themselves, then they are called as what? Precise values. Or another method, what I told is, precision is a limit up to which a quantity can be measured by giving an instrument. So if you use a more precise instrument, you will get the values like that. If you are using a low precision instrument, accuracy will be high. And high precision instrument, accuracy will be low, like that. Hope you understood what is accuracy and what is precision. Thank you, children.